Talk to you real quick, look. Say girl, you fine. I'm tryna make you mine. I ain't tryna waste no time. Hop in my ride. Got a whip parked outside. Got a condo, we can go slide. Oh, I got pride, but I put that to the side. Think I need that on my side. Look at them thighs. Look at that waist. Look at them hips. Look at that face. Just know that I'm a thug. I ain't going on a date. We can smoke a little bud. You can come to my place.
Hey cuties, it's Deja. In today's video, I'm going to be showing y'all how to make an intro right off your iPhone. Free 99, so you don't have to pay somebody to make you an intro or pay to even make an intro. So I'm going to get started by going into my search bar, going into Google and type in baddie backgrounds. And I just look through all of the backgrounds and try to find one that I want. You can also look up stuff like aesthetic backgrounds and all of that. Or just look up a color background, whatever you want. So then I'm gonna pick this background, hold it down, and press add to photos to add that to my photos. From there, I'm gonna go into iMovie. So here you're gonna see the picture keeps moving. You don't want that, so you're gonna press on down here and then press Ken Burns enable to disable it, and then pinch it out. So it can pinch out and then it's still. So I like to drag this up to 20 seconds. I don't usually use 20 seconds, but that gives me extra room to like really do stuff with my intros. So then press done and save video and save it in HD. Okay, after your movie was exported, I like to go into YouTube and I like to look up subscribe green screen. Once you do that, you want to go ahead and scroll through the different green screens that you see. Okay, I don't want to use none of those. I'm gonna just use these. I usually use this one. So you want to go ahead and screen record this off your YouTube app. And once that's done, you can stop your screen record. I'm not going to stop mine for the sake of the video. I screen recorded a different subscribe button, so I'm going to show y'all how to crop that from YouTube. So this is my subscribe button that I screen recorded. I'm going to go ahead and hit edit. And then I'm going to shorten this right here to the time where the green screen starts playing and to where it ends. Then I'm going to take this crop button at the bottom and I'm just going to slide this up until it crops the green screen enough. So let's go back and see, press play. Sometimes they have sound, so if you just press in the top left this little mic button and just cut that off, it'll mute it. So let's see one more time. Okay, so now our green screen subscribe button is good to go. I press done and now you have that. Another thing I like to do, Instagram follow green screen. I use this one. I did the same thing. I just screen recorded this part, cropped it out, and then I kept it in my photos. I'm gonna go into my photos. So I made an album specifically for this video, like to make my intro, and that's what you wanna do. You wanna put all your photos and videos that you wanna use in one spot so you don't have to look for them. This is an iPhone that I plan on using in the video. So I'm gonna go back into Google and look for a Twitter PNG. It's what's gonna give off the clear background. And I like mine to be circular, so I'm gonna look up circle Twitter PNG. I don't like that one. Okay. So I'm gonna add this to my photos. Okay, so now I'm back in my album. And I have everything that I need. I got a subscribe button. I got these little Instagram like hearts. Just look up Instagram like hearts on YouTube and you can screen record a green screen for that. I got my iPhone PNG. Just look up iPhone PNG on Google, save a picture. Then I have my Instagram green screen, videos, background, Twitter PNG. So now we're gonna get into the intro part. So you wanna go ahead and go into PicsArt. You wanna open up your album with all your stuff in it so you don't have to go looking for anything. And these are the pictures that I'm gonna be putting in my intro. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick this picture to start with. And I'm gonna press the cutout button. Then I'm gonna press the person because it helps crop it. And then I'm gonna press this third button right here, this little oval with the line through it, to see what else I need to erase. So I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna erase this little piece right here just because I don't want it in there. Okay, so I like how that looks. So I'm gonna press save. Then press next. And then save, download photo. So I'm gonna do that to all my pictures. Okay, so now I've cut out all the pictures that I plan on using. So now we can really get into the editing. Then you wanna go into Videoleap, press the plus, and then open up your intro video album and press the background where you made it into a video for 20 seconds and then add to project. So now you have that in here for your project. And you want to start by pressing the second one, mixer. And you want to add in your first picture that you think you're going to use. So I'm going to put this one in the middle, just because I know I want the other two on the outside. And I'm going to extend this to 5 seconds. So then press mixer again and add in my other two pictures. So when you're trying to flip through the different pictures, you can either press them or press on the little dots. But now I'm gonna click on the first picture I added and press animation, and I'm gonna press N because I want my picture to come in a certain way. It got all these different effects. So for this video, I'm gonna have it slide up from the bottom. Then I'm gonna click on my other two pictures and have those slide up from the bottom as well. So now when you hit play, they all slide up from the bottom. But I want them to come in at different times. So I want my left picture to come in first. So I'm gonna have this come in at 0, 0. Then my second picture I'm gonna have come in at 1 second after. And then this one, I'm gonna have it come in 2 seconds after. So if you look at these little bars, you can see this one has 3 seconds on it. Then this picture has 5 seconds on it, and that picture has 4 seconds on it. So then you hit play and just watch them all come in. And that's the first part. So then you press text. And I'm just gonna put my channel name, Deja J. Check. So animation, press N, and those slid in from the bottom. So I'm gonna press slide up for this specific text. Then they have different fonts that you can use. I like using Kung font or Rust. For this video, I'm gonna use, let me see. No, I don't like that one. Let's just do Kung for this video. So we're gonna make it bigger and put it in the middle. So for effects, they have different effects too, like that, or they have like a neon flickering sign, or even this, which is the one I really like using, or gold, glitter. You can't really see much with the glitter one, or water, like it's raining. I'm gonna use the electricity one for this video, and I'm gonna change the color. Let's see. So I want my text to end at the same time as everything else. I'm gonna click on it, and then I'm gonna drag the bar down to 5 seconds so it can leave with everything else. Now I'm gonna click on each picture and click animation, click out. I'm just gonna click fade out because I want the pictures to fade out. And the same thing goes for the text. Click animation and then click fade. So now let's look. Now that I got my channel name up there and all my pictures, I'm gonna go ahead and press mixer again. This time I'm gonna start with my Twitter. Let's do Twitter. And I want that to come in right after. Yep. So I'm press the Twitter, press animation, and I want it to spin in. So I'm gonna click spin clockwise. Then I'm gonna add some text to it. Then I'm gonna add a shadow to it, like that. Turn the opacity up all the way to 100. Then I'm gonna put an outline on it, a white outline on it, and I'm gonna turn it up to 2. So now I'm gonna move this over. And I'm gonna click animation again and click overall because I want it to move. And this is how to speed up and slow down the text, like the animation on the text. So to make it blink faster, I move the button down. I'm gonna press the Twitter thing again, extend the time on it. Now I'm gonna press mixer again. Now I'm gonna get my iPhone. And I want that to come in. I want the text, the Twitter sign, and the iPhone to come in all at the same time. So I'm just gonna move these bars over. My text, I want it to spin in. So we're gonna hit spin on the text, then click my iPhone, animation, and I want to spin clockwise too. So now we just gonna hit play. So now click mixer again, and I'm gonna add all my videos in. After I add all my videos in, I'm gonna start with my first video, and I'm gonna drag it to the phone. I'm gonna place it on top of the phone, and I know y'all probably like, that's sitting right on top of the phone. So now you wanna go scroll, and you wanna press arrange, and you wanna move this sliding bar all the way to the left. So now it's behind it. If you aren't able to click, like I'm trying to click on the video and not the phone, but it won't let me. So you can click on these little dots right here at the bottom to flip through the different videos. So now I got to this video. I want this to come in at the same time as everything else. So I'm gonna drag it back to that same spot. So now I'm gonna click animation in, and I want this video to spin in too, clockwise like everything else. Make sure to scroll down, click audio, and click mute. You want to mute all your videos so you don't hear them in the background. So now I'm gonna take my second video, do the same thing. just gonna hold it down and drag it to the end of each video. See, my video didn't come right in, so we're gonna have to move that over. So I did end up deleting some of the videos that I had put into the phone because it was just entirely too long for my liking. Obviously, I did not make everything else long enough, so let me make all of this longer. So now that all of that is cropped, for my last video, I'm gonna press animation, press out, and I want it to scale down for the outro. And I want the phone animation out to scale down too. So I'm gonna just do that to everything that I want to leave. I'm gonna hit mixer again. This time I'm gonna add in my Instagram green screen. And then I'm gonna scroll, press Chroma, and put the pointer on green. And I'm gonna turn the intensity up until majority of the green is gone. And I'm gonna slow this down. Put it kind of towards the middle. I'm gonna go back to mixer, and I'm gonna click this video that I have, this cute little video, and I'm gonna click mask, and I'm gonna click radial. So now it's like circular, and I'm gonna pull this out so you can see my whole face. I'm gonna zoom out so you can see my whole face, and then I'm gonna click the back button. And now I can move this around however I want to, and it's a circle. And it's still a video. So I'm going to zoom out and make that smaller and put it right on top of that Instagram follow button. I'm going to drag it so it comes in at the same time as the follow button. And make sure to put an animation on it, so when it comes in, it slides it down with the Instagram green screen. And I gotta slow this down with speed to 0.80. Okay. I'm actually going to change the animation to to flicker on both of these. So the end of animation is going to be flicker. But it's not long enough for me, so I'm going to go back into speed and slow this down to about 5 seconds. And I'm going to go to my video, adjust the speed until it's 5 seconds. I'm going to click mixer again, add in my phone again. I did screen record my Instagram. You see how all of this just left at different times? It's because it's not all on the same ending. I'm going to change the animation to flicker for the video and for the phone. Now right here I'm going to add text again. Lastly, I'm going to go ahead and add my subscribe button in. I'm just gonna watch the video from the beginning. Now that I watched the video, I noticed that my background, like the Louis Vuitton pink background, I don't like that it's so still. We're gonna go to effects, Then I'm gonna scroll through. Let's go to Prism. I actually like Prism, so I'm gonna click animation, overall, and I'm gonna have it pulse, and then I'm gonna put it to 60 seconds. So now I'm gonna go back and click arrange. Make sure you arrange this all the way to the back. So now it's only moving in the background. Well, at least I thought it was only moving in the background. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna just scroll through and make sure it's arranged to the back. Now let me press play and watch this. Since we're using a lot of different layers and stuff on this app, it asks for you to download the pro version, but we're not doing that. So you want to go ahead and screen record this video. So just press play and let the whole thing play and screen record it. After you crop your video, you want to go ahead and go into iMovie. Okay, now you have your video open in iMovie. Yep. So now you want to add your music. And go to YouTube and look up the song that I want and screen record it. Once you screen record your music, you want to go back into iMovie. Press the plus button. Click on your song and crop this down until you get to where your song starts. Then press the 3 dots. Press audio only. Right there. So I'm going to press the blue. Press split. Press the first half and delete that because we don't want that part. Then we're going to hold down the music and drag it to the front. Now press your music. Press this little dial button next to the scissors for the speed. And I like to speed mine up. So I went ahead and added a black picture at the end of the video just so it could fade out. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you all learned something. I hope it wasn't too confusing. So to save my intro, I'm gonna press this little box with the arrow, save video, and then save HD 1080p. And once it's exported to your photo library, you can use it in your YouTube videos. So that's all I have for you all today. Make sure you go watch my last couple of videos. I will have a new video coming out next week as well. Give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you share with your friends.
Rose gold seat on a fucking helicopter, double C, no Chanel, cause she's bad. Riding Kawasaki, I can cup you in the Rari, let you ride into your rat, and you're bad. No plan, no Atari, I won't play with you for nothing. I can eat you like hibachi, cause you bad. I just took the doors on the guinea, now I'm riding, and I'm sliding in the sideways, now she call me her zaddy. Rich nigga shit, I bought my daddy a new petty. Got a model, gotta think he gotta be him, gotta stay. Got $1 billion corporation, fuckers, and I got me.